Alaska's Ted Stevens is the longest-serving Republican senator in U.S. history, but now Stevens is on trial in federal court for not reporting valuable gifts and favors. The verdict's expected just before Election Day, and his political future may depend on the outcome. NBC's Pete Williams has our story.
Here we are again.
Colin Powell, former Joint Chiefs Chairman and Secretary of State, came to support Ted Stevens, whose lawyers have now begun presenting his defense. Powell told the jury he trusted Stevens and believed he would never do anything improper. Prosecutors say Senator Stevens paid only half the cost of renovating his Alaska house, jacking it up to add another floor, a garage, upper and lower decks, and a metal staircase. None of that, they say, was reported on his Senate financial disclosure forms. The government accuses him of concealing that a longtime friend, Bill Allen, had employees of his oil company, Vico, do much of that work without ever sending a bill. The jury heard Stevens in phone calls with his friend, secretly recorded by the FBI.
I don't think we've done anything wrong, Bill. I can tell you right now. The worst that can happen to us is we run a bunch of legal fees and might lose, and we might have to pay a fine, might have to serve a little time in jail. I hope to Christ it never gets to that.
Hi, guys. How are you? Nice to see you.
But his lawyers say Stevens was in the Alaska house so seldom he relied on his friend to monitor the work. Stevens sent him notes asking what was due. "You owe me a bill," he wrote in one, referring to Senate ethics rules. And they say he paid every bill sent to him, over $160,000 in all. As this unfolds, Senator Stevens, who's 84, faces the toughest re-election campaign of his career. Political experts say the trial may determine who wins the election.
The possible outcomes are that he is found not guilty, and then he is favored to win re-election. If he is found guilty on all 7 counts, then I think it will be very, very difficult for him to win in November.
The trial will likely end less than 2 weeks before the election. Pete Williams, NBC News, Washington.